Hey Leos, this is your July past, present, future reading. Your birthday is about to come up. Happy birthday. The song that came out on the shuffle for you was Other Side of the Game by Erica Badu. Awesome song. The lyrics that stood out to me were I know you got to get your hustle on, so I pray. Me and baby got this situation because I tell him right, he thinks I'm wrong. So, from what I'm getting from those first few lines is, um, I feel like one of you guys are workaholic. Can I talk? Are workaholics, and it interferes with you guys building time. Like this person, somebody in this energy has a set schedule, and the other person, their schedule fluctuates. So it's like when you want to hang out with this person, or when they want to hang out with you, it's a like y'all schedules conflict. Um, y'all could be in a situationship, possibly, or you both of you guys are exploring your options while still um, actively dating each other. Um, because I tell him right, he thinks I'm wrong. So this could speak to someone not taking accountability in the relationship for like the part that they play. So just it comes to like, accountability. Have some accountability. If your partner is calling something out, ask a family member that you trust and whose opinion you won't be defensive to see like, is this something that I'm really doing, or is he like projecting? So the other lines were pressure on me, but the seed has grown. So you could be pregnant, could be trying to build a family with this person or have a child with this person. He became the sun and I became this moon. The sun illuminates things. The sun reminds me of Leo. Very bright, very bold, very fiery. The moon is hidden. The moon holds all your secrets. So I feel like some of your like lower vibrational patterns or thoughts or actions have become illuminated during this cancer season, and they may have told you like, hey, I don't like when you do this or you do this, and it's like, oh my god, like why you ain't been saying nothing to me? But this person probably doesn't feel comfortable communicating to you because they feel like you're going to blow up. um Leo, watch that temper. um God's gonna see us through. So, if it's meant for y'all to be together, it'll be. Um, now I ain't saying that this life don't work, but it's me and baby that he hurts. So, you feel like I'm not even gonna say he because this don't even have to be gender specific. You feel like your partner is neglecting you, which is in return they're also neglecting your child. So yeah, like, or maybe they're not like really being attentive to you because now that you're pregnant, but this person was probably doing this before you were pregnant. So it's like, sometimes people don't change when it comes to a baby. Like some guys become more invested, some guys like they keep the same. Um, okay, so that's that. So your past card was the Chariot. So this is a card. I wrote notes, guys. It says your heart and your head are in two different spaces. So if you look at this card, you have a white horse and then I think a brown horse, and they both are like, it's a lot of fast movement. Like you may be quick to reply to a text from your ego, or that's what I'm getting. You're quick to reply to text with your ego. Like you're always looking for confrontation. It could not even be no static, but you're like, I'm all about the smoke. Like what? Why did you text me that? Like you are real staticky with this person, or this person is staticky with you. It could be both. It could be both. So it's calling for you to bring your heart and your head, bring them together. because it's like it's driving your union apart. And this is a past card, so you could have moved out of this space. Um, um, yeah, it's calling for you to find some balance between your ego and your heart, because I feel like your ego is driving the show. Like, and yeah, this person, and sometimes you can call in like love or want a relationship, and this person will show up, and because you haven't been loved authentically and genuinely, you will push them away, because they're not ignoring you like your past lovers, or they're not doing that cat and mouse dynamic that you may like. So just be cognizant of that. This person may be meant for you to be with for this time. Also in this card, the in your current viewpoint, everything is clear. Like, you see that your heart and head are like going in two different directions, but foreshadowing, like, this is what's looming over you. It's cloudy. Like, so your thoughts aren't clear. You aren't sure where you guys stand. Yeah, you aren't sure where you guys stand. We're in Mercury retrograde. You guys can be, both of y'all can be entertaining your exes. Just know with Mercury retrograde, it's as quick as it starts is as quick as it ends. Or you guys could be communicating with an ex that you had bad communication with, and you're just telling them like, hey, I think we should be friends. Y'all just picking back up where y'all left off, but I'm not seeing that it's going to lead to a relationship or anything. You might just be, chatting with this person. In your present, you have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is a completion of a first phase, and it could speak to the end of something, but it's really the beginning. So for this card, I feel like you're in the beginning stages of having a better relationship with yourself, or creating a better foundation between you and this person who you're dealing with. And you're looking from afar, like you can see. So like you're looking into the future, and you're like, oh, okay, this person can be a part of my future. I can see us doing this, building this. 3 is the number of completion. So I'm really feeling like you're pregnant, or you guys are trying to start a family. I strongly get that. Like, I see you guys like just starting a family, starting a business together, or this person funding your business. But you definitely have like, it's a sense of stability for you. Yeah, it's a sense of stability for you. You feel like this person is a great partner. You feel like they can be a great dad. They support your creative endeavors. They support your passions. They really support you. And you're aware of what it can become, but don't self-sabotage it, because you're not used to someone organically loving you. Okay? In your future, you have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, the theme around this, the incense. The theme around this card is secrets revealed and mysteries uncovered. So you have 2 moons right here. So you are at odds with yourself, and you're trying to incorporate this lightness, which is I'm gonna say your soul, and then this darkness, which could be your overactive ego. So it's calling for you to have a balance between the two. This figure, she has like a white crown around her head, and she has on white, which suggests innocence. So yeah, something is about to be birthed from you. That's what the High Priestess card, like something is about to come to fruition. Something's about to be dug up from your unconscious. Like, and this could be just even something like as far as like a negative thought pattern that you have. Like, oh, this person is lying. Like, why do you feel like they're lying? Because you're a liar and you always lie. Like, don't put that on them. So, yeah. This is a card saying that something is going to be birthed, but you have to give it time because this person is very sensitive, and Leos, you guys are very sensitive. You will go for someone's jugular, but if somebody does it to you, it's like the world has ended. They just attacked me. Oh my God. Someone come get them before I beat them the fuck up. So, just be cognizant of that. Be compassionate to yourself. Be, compassionate, be patient. Offer yourself forgiveness because, you do the best that you know how to. But yeah, something is being birthed within you, whether that's a baby, whether that's a new relationship with yourself. It could be a new relationship with your child, a new relationship with your partner. Something new is being birthed, but be patient with yourself because if you are rushing and just like telling people what's going on or something, I feel like you could be bringing bad energy onto yourself. So if this is a relationship that you really consider sacred, keep it to yourself. Like, you don't even understand how people can move so weird and be wishing bad energy on you. Like, I'm very big on if you and your partner have a quarrel, however you pronounce it, keep it to yourself because you're making this move based on a temporary emotion, and you're telling people, and now these people have formed a permanent emotion based off of your temporary emotion. And then when everything's good and cool, you're like, oh, okay. Like, you feel guilty about like saying something positive about this person because you done told them this this bad thing or something that wasn't even bad. It was just you wanted your way about something and you didn't get your way, or the Leos love attention. Your mate could not be giving you attention, and then you just be so dramatic in how you get their attention instead of telling them that you miss them. So it's calling for you to speak up. Be mindful of your words. The theme of this Mercury retrograde from, what's her name? There's a lady that I look at on Twitter. She her theme for Mercury retrograde is words mean things, and you can see that directly in the media. People are being labeled as racist. These CEOs are stepping down. All these people are getting locked up for hate crimes and things that they said. So, just be conscious of your words. Be conscious of how you communicate with others. Be conscious first of how you communicate with yourself, because I'm feeling like some people are communicating with themselves the way their parents communicated to them as a child, and a lot of our parents didn't know no better. They didn't know no better. They did the best they could. They did the best they could. But you have the power. Okay, this instance is going crazy. You have the power to rewrite the narrative. Your overall energy, your overall energy. Did I do overall? No, I didn't do overall energy. Okay. So, past, present, future, the Chariot, Three of Wands, High Priestess. Your overall energy is the Three of Wands. So, the Three of Wands. Wait. Oh, no. This is the Eight of Wands. Okay, I know I'm not tripping. Your overall energy is the Eight of Wands, and this is a card of action and excitement. So, we all know that you guys, love to be, doing something, love to be on the scene, love to be seen, love the attention. So, just be mindful that you have all this excitement and things you want to pursue. Don't get so caught up that you're not accomplishing nothing because you're just driving yourself in all these different directions and you want to do this. Oh, tomorrow I want to do that. Oh, tomorrow I want to do that. I'm queen of exploring all your options. Don't label yourself because you're ever evolving, ever changing. But it's calling for you to hone in on one thing and put the fire behind that and the drive and the discipline. Everything takes discipline. And see where that gets you. So for your subconscious energy, which is something that you're not aware of, that could be coloring your interactions with others, is the Queen of Swords. And I thought I wrote this down. Okay, I didn't. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the theme of the Queen of Swords is suffering with dignity and resignation. Okay, so it says the Queen of Swords suggests that a courageous, idealistic, yet possibly aloof person may enter your life. One is who is determined to accept whatever difficulties arise without showing fear or dismay. Alternatively, the appearance of this card may mean that you need to develop such qualities within yourself. So it's like you're taking your L's with pride. Like, oh, okay, that didn't work out. Cool. I'm on to the next thing. But if you're on to that next thing, make sure you do it full force. You do it with intention. You have a plan for it. What's your end goal? By what date? So just have a plan. And let's see. Let's see. Let's pull one more card. This is my personal tarot that I have. And let's see. Your card is, oh my goodness, create a plan. I said that. So, yep, that concludes your reading. I hope you enjoy.